Obama's statement was, we have not extinguished mankind's darkest impulses. There is no mention here of connecting this to the religion, which is always what I am seeking to do, because I think that's the elephant in the room, and that in the religion at large, women are seen as property, second class at best, often as property. Shouldn't that be brought to light in this debate as well?
All right, there's Bill Maher. Welcome to Gimme Five, talking about the girls in Nigeria who were kidnapped. And to his credit, he tells it like it is. This isn't about kidnapped girls and girls and a group just wanting to stop girls from getting an education. As I said about Michelle Obama, this is about much, much more. Here's Reason Magazine's Matt Welch agreeing.
I think the point that Bill is making is that it's not just radical sectarian group.
That's right.
But that
it's not just an outlier.
I'm here to.
It's not a few bad apples.
That's a good translation.
Thank you.
Translated, yeah.
It's not. This is the few bad apples argument.
Yeah, I don't think it's a few bad apples argument.
All right. Well, that was Matt and also Ariana Huffington. More.
I don't think Islam has any monopoly on darkness and nutbags and crazy rhetoric and violence.
Kind of they do.
No, they really don't have a monopoly.
Not a monopoly, but perspective is important.
Okay.
It's not a monopoly, but it's the Titanic hitting the iceberg compared to Whitney Houston dying in her bathtub.
So let's look at how long we've had people running around making excuses to hurt other people. And Islam is a part of that tradition, but so has Christianity been.
But slavery was defended strongly. If this was the 14th century, I would be coming down on the Christians because that's when they were too violent.
You wouldn't have television, so you couldn't.
Or the 18th,
okay, but
you're right
that's the point, is that religions and cultures change. In the 14th century, it was the Christians, but this isn't the 14th century.
This is an important distinction you're making.
All right. He's so right. This Baratunde Thurston saying that Christians, you know, every religion, all religions, yeah, Christians. It was the 14th century, the Crusades. Muslims are doing it now. Where do you say all religions? Where are the Christians doing it now? Where are the Jews? Where are the Buddhists? Next.
And also that they draw support from the general population. There was a Pew poll of Egypt, which is a leading Muslim country, maybe the leading Muslim country, and something like 80 or 90% believe that death is the proper punishment for leaving the religion. Now, if they did, we had the sister on at the beginning of the show, if 84% of Brazilians thought that death was the proper penalty for leaving Catholicism, wouldn't that be a bigger story?
Yeah, I think so. Great point, Bill Maher. Here's more.
You cannot put all that together with the entire Islam or all Muslims. I mean, that's where it becomes dangerous. And that's where, unfortunately, a lot of conversation goes sometimes.
Where it becomes dangerous is that liberals like yourself do not stand up for liberalism. Liberalism means, mostly equality of women.
Yes.
Free speech.
And there's also
no death threats.
Okay, so a couple of things. First of all,
yep, liberals cover, I want to get it right, liberals cover up for radical Islam. They absolutely do. Absolutely, without question. More.
This group, their whole reason for coming into being was to install Sharia law in Nigeria. Okay, in Brunei, the Sultan of Brunei just last week installed Sharia law. Okay, failure to perform Friday prayers could get you whipping or amputations because it's a religion of pieces. I know. I'm the bad guy because I'm against the people who cut your arms off for not praying.
No, you're not the bad guy for that.
All right, Alec, he's made his point. He's made his point. And we try to sugarcoat this. When I say we, I mean Obama, Michelle Obama, the administration, the media. This is about girls not getting an education. The same group who slit the throats of 60 boys while they slept and shot the ones who woke up in the back and then set the place on fire, who rampaged through villages and have killed hundreds and hundreds of people, burned churches and killed Christians. But no, they just don't want girls to get an education. That's the mantra. On the Steve Malzberg Show on Newsmax Television.